Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome into your weekly message for April 10th through the 16th of 2023. And this week we are just keeping it short and sweet and to the point. I kind of feel like the energy is that kind of energy. Just tell me what I need to know. No big, no glitter dust, no unicorns and rainbows necessary. Just tell me what I need to know. So that's what we're doing, and I'm using a brand new deck that you haven't seen yet. It's called Touched by a Horse, Whispers from a Horse's Heart. And if you're a horse person, you know. But if not, the messages in this deck are truly beautiful. I use it in my own personal readings, and I just love it. So for sharing that with you today. Also, if you haven't seen your monthly reading for April, it is posted on the channel. So check it out if you haven't done so already. But let's see, Gemini. What is the message for Gemini for this week? What is the message for Gemini? This one came out with force. Oh, and look at the artwork. It's gorgeous. And your message is retroflexion. Retroflexion. Not reflection, retroflexion. Okay. And here's your message. Your recent anger may not have been directed at the correct source. You may be feeling some fear, or you may be holding back from directing the anger to its proper recipient in a healthy way. If the anger is not directed outward, it will be sent back like a boomerang, landing back upon you. At this pivotal point, you may be feeling generally depressed and harsh towards yourself. Explore whether, in fact, you have swallowed anger that should have found another outlet. The lesson here is to become aware of the harm this anger is doing to you. Become aware that you are directing it inward, and further acknowledge and honor the wish that you do not want to send it inward any longer. For now, that is enough. Release this anger out to the stars. Let it pour forth to the sky, asking that Spirit send it wherever it needs to flow and in whatever form is the highest good for all concerned. Anger, my dearest Gemini. Yes, and let me tell you, tapping is fantastic. Fantastic for anger. I'm going to say this because it's matching the energy of your card. There is power in having a rage fest or a venting fest while you tap. Because if you're just venting, a lot of times you're feeding the energy over and over again. Like, I'm venting about everything that's happened, all the anger, how this is not fair, this should never have happened to me, this kind of thing. But if you do it while tapping, you're actually working to minimize, decrease, and release that energy. You're transmuting it out of your body. That's the beautiful way that tapping works. And it's taking your body from that fight or flight mode into more of a calm, centered, relaxed mode. I have had many vent sessions while tapping, and it's just between you. The other person doesn't have to be involved just yet. So it's like you work to release it out of you, where you're more in a calm, centered state, and then you can work to communicate and express that to others in your life, to the proper recipient in a healthy way. Okay, Gemini. Easy does it. Do some tapping, do a vent sesh or a rage sesh while you tap. I think that's going to help you a lot this week. All right. So have fun with that. Easy does it. And I'll see you next time.